Yo, what is good, guys? How are you guys doing? Welcome to another trade review, and today we're gonna be reviewing the trades that I took on Tuesday, January 13th. Unfortunately, today was a losing day. Rip. Uh, Not much I could do though. I followed all the setups, everything, they just simply didn't work out. I ended up taking one trade that it was at the end of the day. I'll also review it, and I was supposed to be in it, but I just closed down early. I decided not hold, so I closed down at 1-1. So I was supposed to be down 3%, 3R today, but I'm only down 2R. All right. So let's go through the trades here. Uh, let's go on gold first, because I took two losses on gold and one on a yes. So as you guys can see, we have this outside uptrend, correct? And we had this little range here. This loss was a bit stupid on my end because really looking at it, this zone wasn't strong at all. This one was more of a FOMO trade. I should not have taken this one, but uh everything was up. These shorts were just too aggressive. But I tried shorting from this nice little rally based drop supply zone that's off this extreme right here. But this trade, it didn't fall. I mean, if I were to be realistic and look at this right now, the way I'm looking at it and reviewing and going through my trades right here, this is what pretty much I'm reviewing my trades. I'm just posting them on YouTube and I'm like talking, you feel me? But if I were to look at this, I would never take this ever again. Never. Look at this move out. This move out is so weak. We never created a downtrend. We never broke through demand. We never did. Weak ass move out. Momentum is up. These were my mistakes. Weak ass move out. Momentum is up. Uh, what else? The zone in itself, yeah, drop, rally base drop, move out till here, yeah, okay, but not the best thing, not the best thing. Mm, this trade was just against momentum, against every single rule. These shorts were not it. These shorts were dumb, but I'm a human, I be making mistakes sometimes, so that should be happening. So I took those shorts and I lost. I mean, the setup of we want to trade near the extreme, yes, that is here. That is correct. But the all the other criterias of look at this move out. Look at how weak this move out is compared to all this bullish momentum. You feel me? That's thing number one. Thing number two is hold up, I yeah, thing number one, look at that move out, and thing number two is just this momentum. You're pretty much trading against the momentum. It was a dumb trade overall. But yeah, took that trade, got stopped out, as you guys can see, boom. And then after I got stopped out, I was like, all right, cool. We have a few setups, right? The second setup that I've taken before and I have reviewed on it is low, high, higher low, and then break out. And then we got the immediate retest, which was right here. And then I got in the longs. And then boom, I got stopped out. So these were the two trades I took on gold, but then I waited. I waited because after that I was like, I bet. I saw that on the 30 minute. It was all a test of this here. And originally I wanted to take longs from here as we were coming back around. I wanted to take longs from here, okay? And I was going to. But then, as you guys can see, look, it missed my entry. I wanted to get filled on this candle. It missed my entry by a little bit, right? And this is when like discretionary trading and everything comes. Look, it would have been a 4-1 if I had been filled, but I wasn't filled, which is okay. I wasn't filled, right? So when I saw was turning around, I was like, all right, bet. If I'm gonna get in, I'm not gonna get in this. I'd rather get in something right here. but I ended up missing to on this drop. I was pretty much coming to the computer and I missed out on this. So, this was my entry pretty much. Uh, it was something like this here. As we were putting in this wick on the 10 minute, I got in. Let me see where my entry was. I have the photo here. Uh, 84.9, and then my stop was right at the low. But then I exited right at 121, pretty much here. I exited. It was my full exit. So I ended up making back 1 hour, but look at that. The trade would have been running 421, but it's all right, you know. Shit happens sometimes. Uh, Now let's go to the ES, cause on the ES was where I took my second loss, which it was right here. Okay, so pretty much what we have here, I saw on the 30-minute low, high, higher low, break out, right? And we had this wick here, which had, so it had tested something. Uh, so I was like, bet once we get to this extreme, I'm gonna be looking to trade in it. And then on the 5 minute, there's this gorgeous drop base rally zone that had been tested right here. So as we came back on down, I was like, bet I got in, boom, stopped out. Uh, and then as I got stopped out, I had the trade idea, which I just wasn't filled, of taking shorts all the way to low on curve, which essentially were all the way to here. But the trade didn't present itself. I mean, it just didn't pull back. Look, curve low, uh, on the 5 minute, high, low. We have this downtrend, right? And then break down. What I was interested in here, it was a pullback before touching the low on curve to this supply zone right here. So for example, you guys see that price did straight up this right here. Look, after we got the breakdown, it straight up went down and it hit this level, right? What I was expecting was we got the breakdown on this candle, a retest here, to then come here, to then make this action back up. So my trade idea here would have been something like this. Literally this here. And then this as a TP1 at 2 to 1. And yeah, but it didn't play out. So sucks to suck. Uh but yeah, those were my trades today. I wish I stayed in this gold long because then I would have erased all my losses and make money. But it is what it is. Yeah, trade reviews of the day. These were the trades I took. And hope these videos are helping and have a great week, guys. Tomorrow, if I take any trades, I'll be doing another one every day with consistency. And tomorrow also, the guide part 3 is coming out of the supply and demand ebook. So that's gonna be good. Be ready for that. And all right, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.